Good morning everybody. We're in Hobart and it mightn't look like much. Yes, it's a construction zone. We're in the showgrounds in Hobart and they are doing a major refit, major. But luckily they've been able to get some sites up and going over this period, so well done, looking good. Not looking so good is the weather. It's nice and warm today, but it's very claggy and cloudy. That is meant to be Mount Wellington, and we're hoping to get a better view of Mount Wellington over our days here, so stay tuned. In the meantime, we're going to walk about and we're going to go and we're leaving the van here and we're going to go catch a bus and travel into Hobart and check out the township of Hobart and get a little bit of info and get a bit of feel for it. So let's go, let's check it out.
No looking back on life 'cause you're free, spirit forever, free.
Yeah, we made it into town. Good adventure, eh?
Yeah, it's a good adventure.
Jumped on the bus and come in. A little bit gloomy, but it's pretty warm. It's not too bad.
That's why I'm wearing a hoodie.
And we arrived at the same time as Mr. Branson's Virgin cruise ship. How impressive is that?
It's absolutely huge.
Imagine how tippy that would be. It looks very narrow and tall, doesn't it?
It's pretty wide at the bottom though.
Yeah, it's got a good base. Got a good base. So yeah, beautiful coming down the docks. There's plenty of old things to see. Some beautiful buildings and architecture around.
A lot of eateries. I noticed there's a lot of eateries around. So.
Yeah, but we'll swing back around and go and have a look at what else is in town. There we go, this is what else is in town. The Sydney to Hobart race. It's run all over Christmas, New Year period, and obviously from Sydney to here. It takes them, I think some of the winning boats come through in around about 48 hours. So they're obviously just resting before they probably have to turn around and go and do it all over again. But Hobart, yeah, the port of Hobart is beautiful. It was renowned for being a deep water port for Tasmania. So yeah, a lot of things come and go, but now a lot of it's all handled from the north and railed backwards and forwards from Hobart to, I guess, Launceston or Devonport. So yeah, it's now a very spacious port down here. But obviously, all right for the big girls to come on in. All right, let's go and have another walk around town. Behind me is a beautiful representation of a steam crane. And it's still working apparently, back in 1899, and it's coincided with the drawbridge that you see behind me too, which opens up every now and again to allow boats into a little bit more of a suitable parking area, safe little parking area down in here. Nice to see it all still working. Constitution Bridge. Wow, this has been a bust. Mount Wellington, this is what you got to see. How awesome. White cat in a snowstorm. So there's the observation tower, and you can wait in there patiently for the cloud to clear, but I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough. So just some facts that I see up there, that the temperature can change by 10 degrees from just down there to up here. We're 1.2 kilometres high. So it's pretty dramatic. Rainfall, snows up here, pretty awesome. A couple other little facts here. 175 kilometre-hour winds was what's been recorded here. Yeah, I wouldn't be walking where I am now in those conditions. What else was there? Oh, the interesting thing I didn't know too, the Tasman Bridge. That was hit by a an iron ore, I think it was, an ore ship of some sort, coal ship I think it was actually, and yeah, I think there was seven crew and 5 people that went off the bridge in their cars, and that's why there's an uneven amount of piers on the bridge where it was repaired. So yeah, that's pretty staggering. I think it was about 1975, wasn't it? So yeah, bit of history I've learnt being up here anyway. Time to read and yeah, try and take in the view. It's a good little viewing platform down here that would be really, really nice given a good day. But today, I'm just going to have to use my imagination. Pop a picture in here. Well, you blink and you miss it. Honestly, you have to be really, really quick down here because that cloud is just passing through like super fast. But there you go. I got a glimpse of being 1.2 kilometers up of Hobart. This is obviously a little bit tucked around the corner. I think Hobart is a little bit more down and I couldn't tell. It's madness. Spectacular to see it like this though. So, you know, you got to have one or the other. Got a bit of both actually. Oh, I'll take in what I can. Well, we're down off Mount Wellington, back down on ground. It's definitely warmer. I've had to discard the beanie and the down jacket, and it's a little bit more clear, although the cloud's still clagged around the mountain at the moment, so it's not one of those, damn it, I've only just left there and look, the cloud's gone. But it does create a pretty nice picture there. Cascade Brewery, 1824, 1927. I think it is Australia's oldest brewery. We'll go and find out. I'm just going to go in for a bite to eat and of course something to drink. And I don't believe I've actually tasted a Cascade. Ooh, am I bad or what? So let's go and find out what it's all about, eh?
Righty-ho. Well, there we have it. Might be all that clear.
That's good.
And excuse the noise, it is a very noisy bar at the moment, but we've made it to Cascade Brewery. How good is that?
Yeah.
So, from what we've learned, 1924, this place actually used to be a sawmill, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So, it cranked along for a little bit there, but was 191 years ago, they started brewing beers.
So 6 years after they actually had the sawmill, they decided that it was more profitable to make beer than it was to actually have a sawmill. So they swapped it over from a sawmill to a brewery.
Yeah, and they had to do some reconstruction of the building, but I tell you what, it looks like it's been there for literally years.
Yeah.
That'd be true. So, you've gone outside the circle and just got a sign.
Yeah, but it's infused with lime and lemon, I think.
Yeah, and of course I got a freshly brewed. He reckons there's a pipe going from the bar all the way over to there, so it's freshly brewed Cascade, which I think is my first Cascade, so a bit weird, eh? So we ordered a bite to eat, so we can say that we've been to Australia's oldest brewery, or Tasmania's oldest brewery. I think it's Australia's. Jude, pop it down in the bottom.
Oh, thanks.
When we leave here, we'll pop some photos up too of some of the beautiful history around the place, so it's a good spot to be. Anyway, cheers, eh? Here's to Hobart. Been a good blast.
Yeah, you got it.
Do a walk.
Well, that was a delicious experience coming to the Cascade Brewery. The food was beautiful. Tried my first Cascade, I think it was a draft or a pale ale. Yeah, pale ale. It was good. Yum yum. Recommended place to visit, but it is very, very busy. So if you intend on just rocking up, make sure you have a booking. We were lucky enough to get a spare table. There's one or two there, but to avoid disappointments, I'd say especially on weekends and things, do yourself a booking. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. You would have noticed too, still cloud over the mountain, so I don't think I would have been lucky if I waited a little longer.